The Tigers' impressive final three-quarter demolition of the Cats is in danger of being overshadowed by images of Rance appearing to cross the line during a tackle on Dangerfield at the start of the third term. Dangerfield's move forward created an absorbing contest between the Tigers' star defender and the 2016 Brownlow medalist. Rance was all over Dangerfield like a cheap suit in one particular contest and then appeared to lose his bearings as he poked around blindly for the Sherrin underneath Dangerfield's torso and may have found another ball. Instead, the ball had dribbled away from the pair, but Rance was clearly unable to follow the play from directly behind Dangerfield's head, and instead his hand danced around in some dangerous areas hoping to make contact with the footy. Some fans on social media have accused Rance of performing a squirrel grip on the Cats superstar, questioning if he did in fact reach out and make contact with Dangerfield's goal post. The AFL Twitter account posted video of the incident. The incident was quickly forgotten, however, as the Tigers ran away to an impressive 18-point win over Geelong. The Tigers had to come back from 3 goals down at quarter-time and booted 11 goals to 5 after the first change of ends to win 9.11 65 to 12.11 83. The reigning AFL premiers are now one game short of the record MCG winning streak. Dustin Martin impressed in the second half after his week off with a calf injury, and the Tigers' 12.11 83 to 9.11 65 win on Sunday put them back on top of the ladder. For the first time since round 8, Richmond kicked 4 goals to 1 in the last term to seal the win after leading by a point at three-quarter time. Tigers on-baller Shane Edwards was best afield, just shading Nick Vlastone, while captain Joel Selwood led the Cats superbly and kicked 2 goals. Melbourne hold the MCG winning streak of 17, set during the 1950s. It was a cracking contest that lived up to expectations, despite the windy and sodden conditions. Only 46,423 fans attended on a bitterly cold June afternoon. Normally, it would be around 80,000. The game featured 5 Brownlow medalists, 2 to Gary Ablett, plus Geelong teammate Patrick Dangerfield and Tigers pair Martin and Trent Cotchin. Several controversial incidents will attract plenty of post-game review. Geelong started Dangerfield forward and Martin lined up on Ablett at the centre bounces, with the Cats' little master in charge early. Richmond ramped up the renowned pressure in the second term and kicked 4 goals to 1 to lead by 2 points at the main break. They extended that to 14 points in the third term, and it felt like 40 before Geelong kicked the last 2 goals of the quarter. Ablett was probably best afield at half-time, but he had less influence. In the second half, Tigers small forward Daniel Rioli made a successful return from the broken foot he suffered in last year's head final, kicking a crucial goal in the last quarter and laying 8 tackles. The Cats made yet another late change, with Wiley buzzer left out for James Parsons because of the wet conditions. Earlier, St Kilda's VFL side Sandringham failed to kick a goal in a loss to Williamstown. A day after, the Saints celebrated a stunning come-from-behind AFL win over fellow strugglers Gold Coast. The VFL affiliate suffered an embarrassing 11.11 77 to 0.99 defeat on Sunday. It was the first time that Sandringham have ever been held goalless. Josh Bruce, Jack Loney, Tom Hickey, Nathan Wright and Sam Gilbert were among 16 AFL-listed players who took the field against the standalone VFL side on Sunday. Williamstown hosted the Zebras at the home ground, situated just meters from Port Phillip Bay. While picturesque, the Oval is exposed to the elements, which included high winds, hail and driving rain that left parts of the ground area underwater. Conditions were clearly diabolical, but the Seagulls were able to adapt and overcame a 5-point quarter-time deficit to secure the 68-point win. Wright, Hickey and Gilbert were rated among the Zebras' best players, with AAP